Hello guys, what's up? It's Phil coming at you and we ain't got too much time left. It's 11, 1 p.m., 10 minutes, and we got 45 minutes, let's say, and yeah, let's chat. Let's chat. And let me set out this goddamn stupid 20 steps, random, dude. Fucking bang my fucking girl glitter, dude, for real. Yeah, but I'm gonna use it anyways, cause like, goddamn, dude, I gotta rip my screen protector off, dude. It's totally smashed. By the way, how's everybody weekend doing? Hopefully it's a good weekend, and tomorrow's Monday. The right attitude should be like, if you like your work, Monday is awesome. But I think for the vast majority of us, fuck Monday. Let's be real, dude. Oh man, what we doing right now? So last night while I was doing the stream, I talked to this Chinese lady for quite a while. Like she connected to me and she started chatting with me because we were on a match to chat, and all of a sudden, fucking Randall bam me, bam, 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 like fucking censor, deport, like that, dude. Why? Because I probably the sense that I ain't like a typical nor NPC in this fucking society. This is fucking doing the NPC thing. And the lady was there just testing me like, dude, like, is my depression that visible? Because she was like I can see that you depressed. You need a therapist. And I was like, damn, like, it's so fucking visible, you know? And I was thinking about today going to the hospital to get some medicine, but because of work, I couldn't have the time to go to the hospital to get some antidepressants. Um, really, dude. This is one thing that like bothers me because like I was joking with my friend who was just with my fucking homies that was just released from the mental hospital because he feel like that his brain is fucking messed up right now. Probably he's gonna go schizophrenic, and he voluntarily went to the hospital, but for the main purpose that he can save some money. I feel like, bro, like just find a job, bro. Why just lock yourself up in prison to fucking save money? Uh, and he just basically retired right now. So I deal with me. I was like, bro, like I would rather be schizophrenic, have schizophrenia than depression, dude. Because at least if you have schizophrenia, you take the medicine, you actually makes you makes you normal. You know, you don't look like different from normal human brain. But if you have like depression, dude, like that fucking anxiety and sadness in you is making you really coming across like, dude. But by the way, that lady was pretty nice. She chatted with me a lot about how to like overcome it and how she herself was actually getting some antidepressant, but she said like she just used it for one day, probably one day later she wouldn't use it, which I think was not the correct way to use antidepressants. But I think it's just good. It means that it's not too serious, and I don't want to rely on medicine, you know, because for my knee injury I need to rely on painkillers for just controlling the pain. But in terms of my mental health too, I really do not want to rely on medicine. But sometimes like it feels too overwhelming. So I'm like, damn, let me get some antidepressants too. And yeah, bro. 连线这干嘛？哎，Good morning now. Namari, hello, good morning. From the other side of planet Earth. Too many mass causes liver. Yeah, I know. Probably my liver is already fucking down to its end right now because yeah, I've been taking a lot of antidepressants and I don't want to. I want to save up some money for surgery to take care of my knee, so I do not need to use any painkillers no more. But like, yes, that pain makes my sadness intensify, so I have to do. But let's be real, dude. Like, I can be like, David Goggins, motherfuckers, ain't no painkillers. Take that pain, dude. That can happen, but I can be that type, dude. But I think at this moment, it's not so wise to do that, bro. But yeah, I haven't watched David Goggins for a while, dude. I gotta be watching his videos some more. Finding a purpose you love is the best depression medicine. This one trying to find, like I think it's just like that lady. Uh, she was unemployed, and I think the reason that she came at me and tried to chat with me for so long. Actually, I shouldn't have like chatted so long, dude, because like I neglected my YouTube fan by chatting with her too long. It should be moderate, dude. But I think what she was doing is that to help people that she sees that needs help with mental health and try to just be a good person to help with them with her experience. I feel like that's the purpose, helping people with their struggles in life. I think that's the purpose, and yeah, I'm trying to do that thing too, but because like my depression is still there, I haven't overcome it, bro. I'm thinking about like if I should just go like real hardcore, systematically just going through and antidepressant routine, antidepressant routine to try to fucking make it work. But the thing is, like some antidepressants for some people, like so many antidepressants out there, definitely I have tried some things that don't work on me. People say it's because of the side effects it's taking effect in the early days. But I'm like, dude, like, it's tough, it's painful. I don't like that kind of antidepressant, dude. By the way, lady, where you came from? Other side of the planet Earth, United States of America, or let's say Mexico. I don't like. Just about that. And when you don't connect, you feel like you are losing over. And when you don't connect, you feel like you are losing love for socializing. Trying to regulate our mental chemistry is challenging. It's extremely challenging. So I was always joking about like, hey bro, I'm being crap right now, dude, for my mental health reason, but it's a deal, dude. If I do crap, dude, I got go behind bars. You feel me, dude? Real fast, just fucking swatting, popping, grabbing me to prison if I do crap. It's heavily regulated in China. Sean, I am from Texas, United States. Oh, great, Texas. This state, Ron DeSantis, right? No, it's from Florida. Texas, oh, I know the governor, he's actually also disabled. Very uplifting story, being disabled and still be able to be the governor. But I guess Democrats hating. I don't know too much about him. Yeah, he can be maddening, crazy. The summer Texas was right outside of hell. It's hot, dude. Like it's hot, you know. It's hot. I think everywhere right now, dude. Like it's hot here, and I feel like China, in terms of temperature, dude, it's like the worst fucking place to be. You know, it's extremely hot in the summer and extremely fucking cold in the winter, dude. Like, damn, talking about just having all the bad traits all together, dude. And so, how hot does it get where you're at, bro? 40 degree, I would say. I don't know how to say that in English. 40 degree. Yeah, dude. That's just my fucking expose my illiteracy once again. I'm sorry. I'm Chinese. Try my best. Yeah. And bro, I just brought some green tea. And by the homie, for what I do, I am drinking that. You know. Sleep tea. Yeah, I'm drinking that thing, dude. Love that thing. And man, dude, why my brain is so messed up, dude? I actually want to do is there something like a brain test to see what your brain neural network is like, dude? I want to see if my neural network is destroyed in a big way, dude, because it's how I feel like. It's like sometimes I find one meme funny and I show it to my friend, dude. Yesterday while we were drinking tea, and I thought it's funny, dude. But I cannot laugh. Yes, I'm ADHD too, like, but I cannot laugh, dude. But when I show it to him, bro, he would just fucking laughing his ass off, dude, like that. It's a funny meme, dude. I would say. It's about a girl that was actually in a very tough spot. You know, she lost a hand, dude. She lost a hand, and she's in the countryside, and very poor, and they say like how like this is almost like an impossible challenge to overcome, to fucking get your life together. And somebody just commented, you know, like, hey, because like there was an character in Chinese ancient, I would say, let's say, that kind of story where there is this fucking legend who doesn't have an arm, and somebody commented, you cosplay that character and you try to sell some detergent online, and they'll make it work, dude. Like, people think it's funny, but that girl really implemented on that and was like doing good. So good for her. Good for her. Oh man, losing a limb is awful, dude. Like, it's so awful, dude. Cause I got a fucking knee conundrum, and yeah, it's both awful, but no, I think the most fucking awful thing is that you lose your fucking leg. Cause that means you cannot walk. You do what you can, however you can when life sends you challenge. Yeah, bro. I was thinking about you, like, me too. Hey, fucking broken knee, ADHD, depression, fucked up father, dude, and stuck in the suburb, dude. Like, well, somebody just gave me a suggestion like that, dude, and I just fucking. That's like a fucking $1 billion suggestion, which come across like a joke, but like, you really just take that girl out of that plight, which is so beautiful, you know. I have always had 2 or more jobs at a time. I have 3 kids. Wow, 3 kids. That's wonderful. But mom are gonna be working. Now they're adults, but it's so challenging to hit the grind every day a while. Well, you are a tough lady. You're a tough lady. And respect you, respect you so much. Think, yeah, the kids are so blessed to have you, you know. And by the way, I'm Chinese. I'm Chinese, if you don't know. Too. And actually, yesterday I was trying to look for some other options outside my job, dude, because like the money that this job pays just too peanuts. And I think like, can I get some other jobs too? Let's explore some options. And I was just looking on the job seeking website, and it's always like this, dude. Fucking 86,000 RMB to 8,000 RMB and 8,000 RMB, dude. But when you really do an interview with them, dude, tell you the fucking starting salary is fucking 3,000, dude. Every fucking damn time. And that's why I say that Chengdu is a beautiful city, like New York, like fucking Los Angeles in terms of fucking buildings, infrastructure, commercial brand, but job market really is Cambodian level shit, dude. Just people making scam phone calls. That's the only job you fucking get fined. And even worse than that, you know. Laugh at my pain, bro. Like, how can I laugh at my depression, dude? Laugh at my ADHD. I'm trying to laugh, dude. Can you see that? You know, I'm trying to like exert my best mental effort to make you guys laugh, make myself laugh, share some positivity, even though I am a fucking retard. But yeah, I'm really trying to share with you something that if you want to know about how sincere share this kind of thing, and also try to share some fucking jokes. You know, my jokes, my humor is unique, dude. So I don't know if people get it, bro. I think because that friend of mine, dude, like sometimes he get it, sometimes he don't, bro. Sometimes he become a pussy, dude, and just like, dude, like, because we have a very deep friendship, so I think like we can just joke about like stuff that's just you wouldn't joke with someone that you just know, bro, but sometimes he gets pissed. And I think that's a him problem, to be honest, a little bit, you know, he's uh, one time he's schizophrenia fucking went positive, and he went and seen that his fucking cousin hold a fucking keyboard that's manipulating him to fucking manipulating his mind. So he went out to let him fucking smack down on his brother, bro, his cousin, and saying his cousin stopped talking to him. And yeah, sometimes when he was about to have those schizophrenic positive effects too, he can become very sensitive. But sometimes, just like when I'm just being myself, being schizophrenic, what the fuck? Yeah, I hope so. Yeah, instead of depression, having my ADHD coming too fast, dude, I can be just too like, why it's just so nasty, dude? Like, can you just fucking strap one strap? Like, organically and smoothly into the other. Why you got be just last fucking minute be talking about Kobe Bryant and last minute talking about how you fucking just drink up some lemons, eat some lemons to show that you're hardcore, you're David Goggins, motherfuckers, run. Yeah, that's for the follow. Memory. By the way, like, I love to run. I know I think the best thing that I can do is to let go of the anxiety and the sadness in my brain. Is to run, dude. Just run like for a couple of minutes. You know, I just need to just do that audio. Just enough that I sweat and I came back home, dude. My brain, I think, it just released. It's all our brain just release that thing that makes our brain feel a little bit, you know, happy. You know, no anxiety, stuff like that, bro. So I love that, dude. But right now, because of my broken knee, I cannot be running. So yes, serotonin. So I cannot be running. So that's fucking tough, dude. I want to run like Forrest Gump, dude. By the way, let me check on YouTube. Let me check. But honestly, if life was so secure, you'd be boring. Yeah, this is my friend's life, dude. Like, his life is just so secure. Okay, because he thinks he's boring, but I still think it's better than just fucking just sell your souls to a boss in exchange for enough money to make you survive, dude. Like, job market in China is rough, you know. It's pretty rough. Going back on YouTube. Guys, I promise next time I wouldn't be doing a stream like that, you know, just chatting with the lady so long. Okay, but that lady was special, so I appreciate her. By the way, as this year I finally just purchased a new t-shirt, although it's from Chinese family, dude. But I finally did it, dude. Like last year I wasn't even able to fucking get some new t-shirt, dude. It was fucking rough, dude. Just wearing that like black t-shirt with China sign on here for like 10 RMB, which is $1.5 for straight fucking of it. And now my father is doing it, dude. Today, we fucking made it, dude. We fucking made it. This year, dude, purchased a new fucking t-shirts that ain't looking so stupid. I'm not married, lady, yes. And I do not want to get married, to be honest. I want to date around for a while. You know, truthfully, it's because I cannot afford marriage. That's the thing. And yeah, but I think like people want to get married, dude. If I can afford to get married, dude, I would love to. If I find the right person, you know. Sorry, it's so rough. Like, in particular, all my Chinese fellow out there just fucking grinding so hard, dude. Getting paid like $300 a month. But it is what it is, dude. I'm here to try to tell you guys the truth. That's how older trans people live their life. And there's a privileged class, and there's the fucking us, you know, the folks, the people that are working at a coffee shop, the people that are waiters, which I want to be a waiter in Shanghai restaurant, which can get paid quite well. But since my knee problem, I cannot be a waiter right now, dude. No, I don't. I just want to like simply do work without stress. Just execute like let's let's say being a coffee shop person, just making coffee, dude. Like execute. But like I don't think there's too much fucking pressure and stress from work if you have to like let's say do sales. Yeah. Oh, amigo. I'm divorced. I hear you. Life beings alone. No macho to give me headache. Yeah, that's right, dude. I'm a Mexican American, and men here are so macho. It's a pain. Chinese man, the same. Well, uh, that's a deep topic. Let me explain later. The job doesn't fulfill you. Well, just definitely there's a major difference between American culture and Chinese culture. But deep down, I think Chinese men they're like good guys. Like they are just fucking like absolutely savages in terms of survival because this is a developing country. Competition is hard. Job market is tough. So they just are savages at work. And so I think we Chinese men, we lack that kind of, let's say, American, African Americans, that kind of fucking thing with girls, they don't attract you, then, they're like hardworking, but I don't think they make ladies feel well for the most part, because right now, like, it's pretty much the same, like, but not really. Chinese women, they also hate Chinese men, and they worship people who are just not Chinese men. But like, it's a long story to online, dude. I think this gender war in itself is toxic, dude. So Chinese men have no sway moves like African Americans yet. Absolutely. Look at me, dude. I got fucking negative fucking race, dude. So yeah, and I think my friend are like that friend that I mentioned, dude. Like I saw she texting a girl like, "Hey, so cold out here. How about you just fucking come to my apartment for some AC?" I'm like, dude, like, bro, like your fucking game is, let's say me is at negative 50 points in terms of how to fucking relate to ladies. He is down to 100, dude. I'm like, dude, like, ain't no ladies just come to your apartment for AC, dude. So actually, right now I'm trying to find a foreign girlfriend. You can talk a girl's ear off. I'm sure you have a few lines to throw out there. Yeah, sometimes I do. Sometimes, yeah. Um, I actually, because of this gender war in China, like women hitting on Chinese men and worshiping foreigners, made me feel really uncomfortable. So my dear German princess Glitter always suggests me to find a foreign girlfriend, which I want, which can happen, but I don't think it's gonna be happening online, dude. I got to go out there, really find a foreigner. So my plan is to be that go from a suburban apartment, go to the fucking train station, take a train, go to downtown where there is a bar which some foreigners hang out and try to fucking strike out conversation with a foreigner lady to see if I can find a foreigner girl, because like they ain't in that mindset of Chinese girls. So that's my plan. And I asked my friend to come along with me, bro. And he's like, dude, like there's too much fucking cost, dude. Mainly about like the transportation, and yeah, it's really inconvenient living in the suburbs. The things. This weekend I actually was about to do that, but it's raining, so I didn't execute on there. This online relationship don't work well. Totally, I'm totally not in the headspace for that, dude. Like, but like Chinese people, they like that shit, dude. Like they like that shit, and they meet up, and they're like, I think it's totally a fucking fantasy to have your online boyfriend or online girlfriend. Like, but Chinese people are into that shit a lot, you know. And I see a lot of people are like online boyfriend girlfriends fucking meet up, dude, and just fucking end up really down bad, dude. You feel me? You know what I mean? Just like somebody just left, you know, a fucking 6 months, 1 year online relationship. Like, hey, baby, good morning, and just meet up, dude. Vaporized, you know. So I don't believe in that too. How can you bond if they are online, huh? Well, I wish there's more foreigners in China, dude. There's more foreigners in China, dude. That way, I wouldn't feel like such an anomaly, bro. Cause like, look at my demeanor, you know. I don't come across like a Chinese, because even my friends, they're like, dude, like, you gotta be more Chinese. Like, I'm speaking Chinese with them, but my worldview, dude, ain't really lies in, dude. Let's say this support Russia, I support Ukraine. Let's say this support fucking Donald Trump, dude, I support another person, if you know what I mean. Uh, so I think I'm just more liberal, and they don't like that. Like they're just conservatives in China. Like this is a long story too on why. And we got some time. We got some time, dude. Right now, I just want to try their antidepressants again, dude. Really, I want to try their antidepressants again. Hello. Well, no one with the right mind supports Donald Trump, huh? Yes, but like, somehow he got elected. But it makes sense, you know. Ain't no picture that's more badass than just getting right got the bullet across your ear and just fucking fight, fight, fight to the crowd, dude. That was too iconic, and he got the support of Elon Musk because of that. And now Elon Musk realized Trump is, and yeah, it's strange how things can happen, but luckily it's America. But like, I think the damage that he can cause to USA can be tremendous, dude. And probably he can make economy boom, but Elon Musk said no. So we don't know, like, until 3 years later. But one thing that I think that he uses, his strategy, his campaign is he tried to use dividedness to fucking run his campaign. Just divide, just totally like deport, deport, deport. Democrats fucking just evil, evil. Like now Democrats are kind of, let's say, and you guys are shit together, let's be honest. But in the past, it's not like that, you know, when Obama campaigned and when he ran against legendary John McCain, dude. John McCain dividing, you know, he's like, Obama is a good man, but like to Hillary Clinton in 2016, Trump's like, lock her up. Hillary was like, I remember the line, like, Well, yeah, well, what should be lucky is that you wouldn't be in the office with a nuclear bottom, and Tommy just like, because I put her in jail and lock her up, you know. So he was dividing that divisiveness that he have caused. I think he's a major thing that's a detriment to U.S. population. Yeah, because in the past, you know, like there's always just traditional American campaign, but let's forget about Trump, dude. Like, no, I ain't got Trump derangement syndrome, but as a meantime, dude, I think we gave him too much attention, dude. Meditation, dude. Trump gone, dude. Trump just out, dude. So let's forget about Trump. We haven't had a good president since Reagan. Well, even Bill Clinton wasn't good, dude. From what I have learned in his presidency, the economy was like over the top in the United States. And yeah, nope, he's a non paddle. Well, I don't only know his story was Monica paddle. Well, I don't know. And so is his wife, Hillary. Hillary paddle. Well, yes, some kind of information. Rumors, let's say unverified, exist online. We don't really know. Hey, Glitter, what's up, my girl? How you doing? I just mentioned you, you know. Well, today is Monday, a fucking damn Monday, and hope that let's try to make this Monday a little bit more enjoyable for you and for all of us right here, you know. Let's make it a little more enjoyable. Try to breathe in and think, dude, I'm still alive, dude. It's amazing. Well, bro, I was taking in that prep talk from our Potter, Tony Robbins friend last time, dude. I feel like it's a good mindset, but you know, controlling your brain to be in that kind of stop pattern. I think it's a tough process, you know. It's certainly my brain because I'm basically retarded with my ADHD and depression at the meantime. Good, Jessica. Great. Jessica. Hopefully, take a big yawn and stretch your body and watch some funny videos. That would be a good starter for the day, dude. And take your chin out and smile more. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. But if I go back to the office, dude, like, um, so it's a meditation, you know. I'm trying to meditate in the fucking office. How to chin out and smile more. Because ain't nobody even talking in the fucking office. That's fucking strange, you know. This is a strange fucking office. Nobody's talking, you know. Before I go, dude, I gotta finish my craft. So, guys, give me one sec. Yeah, and by cry I mean sick. Right, just straight puff of it. I mean, now, yes, just straight puff of it. I'm like, boss cigarette, dude. Funny, one time last week I hooked up with the lady. She thinks I'm a sex addict, dude. Like, I'm just like the opposite of a sex addict. Like, sex to me, like, can be awesome, but I don't really need it that much. I think that was fucking weird, dude. Because in my relationship, like, I don't really want to have sex that much. It's me, my girlfriend, that wants to fucking have sex. And, like, I try my best to please her, dude. I'm almost like her bitch, in a way. But yeah, I think that's what you do when you love a person, you know. So, clarification, I ain't got a fucking sex addict addiction at all. I only got an addiction called fucking trying to go into an upward spiral where I just improve my mental health little by little, bit by bit, and come out of this fucking depression thing, you know. Probably with some help with antidepressants from time to time, but hopefully just by sharing love, sharing positivity, and share some my perspective that I see in China, being a suburban guy with you guys, and we just being friends together and being family together. And I think this is gonna be awesome, you know. But I gotta do myself. I gotta take care of myself so I can better, you know, offer more love to you. So I love you so much, and I'll see you later, homies. And if you haven't subscribed, hey, hit that subscribe button. If you haven't, hit the like button. Hit that like button, because one day, dude, you'll realize that I'm the only suburban Chinese guy that speaks English on YouTube, trying to share with you, connect with you, and so do that. And if you would like to support me to recover so I can run again like Forrest Gump and get that serotonin release just by running, so I can chew and I can offer more good energy to you guys. So I really appreciate that. So grateful for your support so far, and pitching with the links in the description. So love you guys so much. Peace out. Boom. Bye. Back to work. Clock.